Hello, hello. We are in the middle of ad break, but I'ma just kind of start. So those of you who can't see this until later on the VOD, I apologize. But hello, Antonio. Hello, 12B. Hello, hello, hello. I am so stressed. It's not even funny. I was fine, and now I am a ball of stress. We are struggle busing so bad, guys. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's like someone turned on the bad look and said, "Yes, this is the day. This is the point. This is the time." Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me check if this stuff is working. It's kind of not helping that I don't have the music on. Da, da, da. No, Xbox controller, don't let me down. Please work. Or I will die. Hold up. Oh, there's Twitch drops. Okay, I can hear it on Twitch, so I'm gonna assume YouTube's fine. Hopefully. Hello, YouTube, if you're listening to this. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we're good. It might be a little quiet. If it's quiet, someone tell me, but I know nobody's gonna tell me. But anyway, alright. I'm gonna die. 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 For reals this time. For reals. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Is what I am. Alright. I think we got like 9 seconds left on ad break. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna need the controller for like 1 second because there's one part of this that I need the controller for, but then the rest of it we not doing that. Alright. Okay, quick rundown. Quick rundown. Yeah, so that event that I mentioned yesterday, because it was so shortly listed, I thought, oh yeah, it's probably a very quick one I can do. Shit, I have 3 hours! I thought I had 4. Fudge. Okay. So here's the deal. I need to run like it's hot because I think it actually took me 3 hours this morning to do my Asia account, and the Asia account did not get to finish the whole entire event, mind you. No, I finished the event. I was unable to finish the story. That was what happened.
This is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
And the whole reason I couldn't finish is entirely just because
even after all this time,
I just cannot get through this fast enough. The events themselves do not take that long when it comes to a flagship event, but it sure does take a long time to get through the dialogue. Actually, this one has a lot less dialogue, not gonna lie, but still not doable in 3 hours. And I apologize, my VC face is apparently not tracking very well. Okay, I'm not even. You just won't see me blink, like, ever. Except occasionally. Yeah, so I didn't know it was a flagship event. It had such a small amount of time to finish it. Then again, I might have just been looking at the event at a later date. Maybe that's why. I thought it was a short event. I went, oh yeah, it's just a quick little story cutscene, and I'm just gonna get primos out of it, and that's it. I'm like, easy. Was not. It's a flagship. It's a full-on flagship. It's got 3 storylines. It's got all the activities and everything. I'm like, great. I think I got up at about 8:30 and I started doing it, and I think I finished just barely at 12:59 p.m. right before the event ended, like a minute. I had less than a minute to grab the rewards on the last minigame, so the only thing I didn't finish was the last part of the story. And I was gonna play this earlier so that we could actually enjoy the whole story of this, because I thought it was actually kind of cute from what I skimmed, but we don't have time for that, so you're just gonna hear me mashing buttons constantly. Oh man, I haven't even looked at my stuff. Okay. Wait, did it not? Did it not put it on? Oh no, it's on, it's on. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So basically the minigames are not too bad. The fighting minigame takes a tad bit of time. I'm not going to do well on those because I do not have any characters built for this. And then the gliding one is super fast and super easy. The making drinks for everyone, however, is not easy. Paimon, I need you to hurry up with the storyline. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We gotta go, girl. Anyway, it's supposed to be nostalgic because you're coming back to the beginning. It's supposed to feel like, wow, the beginning of the game again. But it's all I feel right now is stress. Remember to feed your Paimon. Hi, Mooney. You have a Ditto badge. I just noticed that. From Pokopia, I'm assuming? Yes, remember to feed your Paimon and or eat your Paimon. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. It's funny. You know, I restarted this game so many times. You would think I would have had the beginning of the game memorized. I actually don't. When I was doing this, I actually kind of was like, is that the line they say? At the beginning of the game? I can't remember.
Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the seven.
There is! Let's go, Paimon! Go! 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 We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go! Oh, and then there's a discrepancies, kind of like how I'm doing right now. I'm taking a photo of something that looks wrong. You do that part as a game too. That's okay. The problem is that when you find them, people show up, and then there's a full-on cutscene of them just talking, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't have time for dialogue. But no, one of the biggest time things was doing the mixing drinks for everybody. When you do that minigame, you have to also talk to them to find out what you need to do to make the better drink. And that's a whole bunch of dialogue and completely voiced. And I was like, look, I'm so glad that the game is voiced again. I'm cool with that, but just not right this split second. I'm gonna die. I also found out that Wuthering Waves' updates ends as well. So I have to speedrun an event for that one. And then I'm on 6 days left of Zenless Zone Zero's update. And I need to actually do my dailies for that one. And then we have the 2 Sanrio collabs. And I have to log into HSR because I haven't claimed anything. You know when I mentioned 56 games yesterday? Yeah, probably is not a great idea to be putting myself in that situation. But basically the main other issue is my room is a complete mess. And then I realized, oh no, I have a very important work thing tomorrow that I was supposed to prepare for, and I didn't do that. So, we're very screwed right now. We're like ridiculously screwed, like super badly screwed. Where'd Paimon go? Paimon! Can I just keep going? Will she show up? Oh, there she is.
Go now. Yes, now we're already too late.
We're already too late. We're already too late.
It's the ball.
There's something huge.
And then right when I was about to stream,
Okay, we
my
all remember
my
when
computer
Paimon said that
decided
then.
I don't recognize that you put your headphones
That
in,
must
and I was
mean
like, "Are
we're
you
about to
kidding
meet
me?"
another old friend in these woods.
And I had to restart the computer to get it to recognize the headphones, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me right now?" This PC was giving me issues all day. I had to reinstall this game, by the way, because for some reason I have 2 copies of the Hoyo player like launch thing.
Goblin was tainted by the abyss.
If you play on
Tell me, as
PC,
far as
like
about to
Hoyo
hit
has
the
its own
gear
little
control
launch thing
right
that has all the games
You've
in
had
it
tons of prep,
that you
Joe.
launch off of, right? Like a launch pad. And for some reason I have 2 of that in my storage, and if I try to uninstall the old one, it uninstalls the new one and leaves the old one. And so then when I try to hit the old one, it says we don't have that. And I'm like, are you
And it is our great welcome to Mondstadt.
I spent all morning trying to figure that out. I was trying so hard, and I could not figure it out. Why I couldn't delete the old version and keep the new version. Fuck. Hold on. I have to put the thing on focus mode because somebody isn't allowed to be here right now. Yep. What is that anyway? Okay, anyway. We want time for this. Yes, enable the focus mode. One thing I did do here before was I did go do the witch homework cutscene because when I did this on my Asia account, I hadn't gone to the library yet to get the witch's homework thing,
The answer lies over
and
here.
so when it spawned me in here, it spawned me into the library, and I was like, huh, this is a weird follow-up to what we were just doing.
Is a new kind of magic.
Not realizing it was a tutorial for a different mode that I hadn't touched in the last, like, 5 updates.
All that to say,
So,
the things you saw
yep.
were.
But looks like it
It's
didn't
not
matter
every day
anyway,
that
because I
you
was
might not remember
story
Simon on your
blocked.
trip down memory lane.
Oh, no.
So you... Oh, come on! It's not like she's being...
The point is, this
I'm telling
magical-
you,
with
I'm
the
telling
expedition
you,
in Nogprai
Genshin,
coming to an end,
please,
Mark
I'm
thinks
begging
it's
you,
better.
2
Of
things,
course,
two
Jean,
two
as
quality of
things
life
stand,
things.
this
All I
magic
ask is
box
that you
simply
put your
put,
flagship
indeed,
events as
the
permanent
ultimate
events.
So, what about the parts
With the limited time
Those
stuff, please.
Memories are easy. If
Like,
memories,
I'm
for
cool if you
example,
say, oh, okay,
these
you don't
memories,
get, you don't
not
get
to
some
mention-
primos.
Yeah,
Sure, fine, I won't take some primos and materials, that's fine. If there's like a furniture or something though, like, please
Exactly.
keep that in there. You do that with HSR,
Huh. Like you're the...
and
It's settled then.
Sunless
We'll
on
allow
Zero, I don't know why you can't do it with Genshin.
What?
As the creator of this world,
Dude, just put your freaking
In that
flagship
case,
events
we'll be counted
it's
as
still
permanent
early.
events,
Yeah, we'll go say hi.
I think nothing of it.
or put a skip button. One of the 2, or both. Just like, just put a skip button. I'm telling you, my life would be so much better for this game. I will play full time on Genshin if they put a skip button into the cutscenes. I swear, I swear. Where are we going? Why are we taking the stairs? Oh my god. For an omniscient being, you think I would remember that it's on the other side and not that way.
Yes, good work.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, Jean, we're here.
Honorary
Wait,
night.
I had
Did
to
you
do
have a
something
good
else
time in
too.
Alice's
What was
Yeah,
it?
it was so
shit.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I loved the idea.
I'm
Luckily,
definitely
Genshin
forgetting a
countless
game. I'm
volunteer-
definitely
a lot
forgetting
of people
something.
Are you one of them?
Enfield just
Yes,
reset, so I know I'm not missing something in
Well,
Enfield,
such are-
although I
for
am
those of us
probably
who-
missing
the
something,
Grandmaster
not gonna lie.
I'm sure the team will be
Since I haven't finished the
Yes,
tutorial.
well, resuming norm. Not to mention, it's a chance for the
So,
Here, I'll. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius. The
I will
cavalry
say
com-
though, I
Ooh,
was very
didn't
happy
forget
in
to
the
see
morning
Kaya.
though, because
That's
I was
right.
like playing this and I was playing
Over
Wuthering
here,
Waves and I was playing
we're running
Zenless
a
on
Wind
Zero,
Glider
and I was
speed
like,
shooting event. It's not
life.
hard to guess who's in charge of
It
this
feels
one.
great.
I'm sure. Yes, her
I,
gliding skills are
it made
top-notch.
me really, really happy. It did, and I was like,
There's also
man,
a
I
booth.
miss this
Hertha is in
game.
charge
I
of the
miss
drink
all these
stall.
games.
Well,
I
the more
really do.
alcohol options, the better, I think.
And I'm like, man, I'm doing good work. I'm learning teams. I'm learning
What's
stuff.
with that
I'm getting the grind.
Grandmaster.
And now I'm just
apologies.
stressed out
Hey,
because
hey,
I
besides,
need
I
to
didn't-
get
Oh,
it done.
If I
But
didn't
I
tell
have
you,
life
you
stuff
put
to
so
do.
much.
wow.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
stressed,
as for the
stressing
event-
out. I'm stressed. I'm
That's-
ball stressed.
I mean, now that I'm finally
Natsu
back in my
needs a
old
boba.
stomping
Something. No, Natsu needs a clean void. That's what I
Actually,
need.
Grandmaster, perhaps we could go back to head.
hang on.
Of
My
course.
void needs to be clean.
Still.
And now I'm
Oh,
probably
you
not going to
know.
get any
It's
sleep.
not that dramatic.
As
which
much
is
as
bad.
Pokemon want-
Because I
Alright,
should sleep.
alright.
Because if I don't sleep, then I will be stressed
Guess
out
I'll
and tired
see you
and
tomorrow.
cranky for tomorrow's big work thing. And that's not a good idea either. But if I don't get this room somewhat, if I can't at least walk around the room, I think I will probably go to work really upset. And it will be on my mind all day, and I will do even worse on the work thing. So let's not do that. Okay. Alright. Part of me wants to do this one first because I feel like this will be faster. But another part of me, well, not faster, but it's gonna be the longest, so I feel like we should try to get it done first. But I think I actually am gonna try to do the battle one first, so that I don't have to use the controller anymore. Because everything else I don't need the controller. I just need the controller for this part. Okay, let's disable that. Because if I don't disable it, I can't talk to Lisa.
Hello
Or-
there, honorary knight.
Or,
It's so nice.
whoever,
Looks
whoever's
like you're in
here
a good by the looks of
Indeed. Besides all the
cocktail. Do you
for some
remember
reason.
that time we served as bartenders at the Angel?
the only thing it, but I need honorary knight.
You'll be amply compensated, of course. Plus
It's
double pay
kind
for
of
all the
weird. It's
time.
kind of weird that like
not
you
sure
have if you
who
put
has the
the
best guess.
if you put the
I'll do
event
my
on
Well, if you
focus mode, you can't meet up with the person to set off this quest. Even though this is part of the event. And she doesn't show up in the story. You know what? Actually, that happened with the Lantern Rite too, because I put the Lantern Rite on focus mode, and when it had the part of Lantern Rite where you can go around and you talk to multiple characters and get a lantern out from them and stuff, it said like, oh, you can't meet up with who was it? It was a couple of Fontaine characters or something, because they were standing where the quest goes or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry, I thought that was a person. So I was like, oh, okay, I can't like interact with them because they're gonna be part of the story or something. And it goes, no, it's just because they're like somewhat close to where they're supposed to spawn. And I'm like, what do you mean? They weren't even like within the circle of the thing. And then it was just like, why are you saying I can't interact with this character that is part of the event, that I could go do the mini games while I wait for the clock to go? I mean, I could just move the clock too, but I don't want to do that. The story takes forever. Oh, Genshin, you make things so much more complicated than all four other games that you have. I don't understand. I don't know why they make you work so much harder for this game than any of their other games. It is the child they do not love. 100%. Okay, let's do the battle one before I like choose to not do the battle one. Don't. I'm gonna put this thing on medium, but I just want you to know I really can't actually pull this off. Alright. One, because I don't know the characters that they give me for trial, and two, because I don't have any characters that will work for the reactions. Okay, alright. This one was the one with the... Yeah, I think... Oh, I don't have Bennett at 80 on this account. I have him on 80 on my Asia account. I don't have him on 80 on here. Oh. Damn. And I don't have Kazuha. Kazuha should be a giveaway character, I swear to God. Okay. Probably not gonna be. Okay, wait. X is skill, Y is alt, A is attack, B is dodge, RT is jump. Okay. Down, left, right, up. Got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Think you can get away? Teamwork is dream.
The story has only just begun. Leave it to me.
I'm going in. Time for takeoff.
How do I hit the thing? LBX. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I hate this one because it doesn't have the animo effect on it. The later ones have the animo effect, which makes it a lot easier. Well, actually, no, I take that back. One of the stages doesn't have it, and it's so annoying.
Everybody stand.
Decay. New life. Stay back.
Think you can get away?
Up the ante.
Man, I can't tap this as fast as I can when I'm doing it on my phone. Jeez. It's okay. The first stage was the only stage that I was really able to actually get a 3-star without having too much trouble. Everything else, I was like, no, I'm dying, man.
Leave it to me. Decay. New life.
Time for takeoff.
Hurry it, sweeping in.
I also realized I don't necessarily have to beat the enemies. I have to just follow the thing to build the energy so that I can do the, like, other thing.
Light it up.
Leave it to me.
Technically speaking. Technically speaking.
Life.
Okay, we're good. Okay. This one's... I suck with this one because I don't know what either of them do. And I don't really have a plunge attack character, do I? Use an elemental skill that plunging attack damage increases 90%. When plunging, deal damages as additional... This effect is triggered every 6 seconds. Do I have anyone else who can plunge? Not really. If I had Kazuha, I could pull that off. Or shall. Everyone below, like the second row, has 0 prep. None. Nada. Nothing. I've not touched it. But we just need somebody to plunge so that I can get the thing up so that I can then use the thing. That's all I need. Note to self, definitely pull Coswa. 100%. I can use Venti's thing and then plunge. I could do that. Whatever. Give it a shot. Okay, it is on. I was like, did the audio go out? And then it's like, oh, I just can't hear it because it's not doing anything right now.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Okay, Venti, you suck with plunging.
Live! Feel this ancient power.
Headbutt! Oof! One fell swoop! Height! Heads up! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Charge! On my mark! Faster! Stronger! Full speed ahead! Time for takeoff.
Moment of birth. Come into being.
Yeah! Kapow! Charge!
Can I just hit both left and right? Oh, I can. Okay, that makes this a lot easier.
You oughta stand down! It's justice o'clock! Charge! Ow, ow, ow! Quick as a flash! Start the clock!
Last time I broke this because she had a ult.
Hero incoming! Smash down! Heads up! Here we go! Think you can get away?
Live! Witness my great undertaking.
Hero incoming! Yeah!
The problem is that occasionally they don't put them all together, so then I just really can't like grab them all at the same time.
One fell swoop!
Yeah, we did. We're down.
Burst forth. Yeah.
Control breathing! On my mark!
Two's fine. I will take twos. Luna crystallization, which I can't do because I have no Luna characters. I'll just take Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's got healing.
Orders received.
Live! Moments of birth!
Behold the dawn! You got this!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Without further ado, light the dust!
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Divine light, shield them!
You got this! Light compels you! Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
I can't remember. Is she setting off a lunar reaction, or do I need him to set off lunar reactions?
Compels you!
I think I have to have him do it.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
That was the wrong person. Do I have another Hydro character? Oh, I have Mona. Perfect. Okay.
Rise. Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Another star goes out! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha, yeah. Yeah. Ha, yeah. Mine to wield.
Decided by destiny. Go. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Oh yeah, this one sucks because they don't give me much on this one.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Rain cutter.
Into the void! Ha, yeah, yeah. Extinguished! Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Witness the power of Gugwa!
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Life goes on.
Surge! Power! Yeah.
gosh. Come on, dude.
Extinguished. Mine to wield. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Decided by destiny. Let me.
Hardest part is trying to switch all these. I mean, I don't necessarily need all of them to do stuff, but it just helps so that we can have Frozen going as fast as possible.
Rain cutter. Rain.
Yeah. Okay, this one I honestly am really bad at using these characters. Weh. There's not really anybody I can pull for this one. Do I even have any Natland characters? That's a good question. I think I have like 2. 1? Like the 4 stars probably? I have 1. She's not leveled at all. Why do they have to make it region specific for everybody? Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter who I take. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna matter. Oh, I did that wrong.
Knock him down.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go.
Open fire.
It's a different button than what it is on control on mobile.
Be free. Something's wrong.
One dude, one dude.
Go! You're free now. Farewell.
Fire in the hole. Bullseye. 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 Knock him down.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Let's fly. Locked on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Take me up.
Oh, ah!
Fire in the hole.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now.
Just need to die a little.
Open fire.
Farewell.
Let's run.
Oh! Boom. I think I did that on the last one. I was like, wait a minute, I think I have it full. I think it's full. I think it's full. And I hit the button, and thankfully, when you do this part, the timer stops. So it counts. So as long as I, like, hit enough of these dudes, but they're, like, avoiding my wind attacks. Dude, please, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, that's the last one I can get a 3-star on. Okay, I'm gonna hit this one.
Rain outlines her fate.
Look, the rainbow!
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. The long sleep beckons.
For the record, yes, I am quite aware that I am playing 90% of these characters incorrectly, and I get that.
Observe. Be silent.
But we don't have time to learn all the new mechanics right now. Well, okay, Natlan's not new, technically speaking. It's old now at this point, but still. You get what I'm saying. We just don't got time. We just gotta mash the buttons and hope for the best. Oh my god, this dude. I do wish this would give you more points, because like with the amount of enemies that you kill with it, you would think you would get a lot more points, but that's okay. Maybe also if I wasn't on hard, that's possible.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, rise.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Dude, take down the fucking shield.
Observe.
Go claw! Flash attack!
Tell me I have enough points. Tell me I have enough points. Alright, we good.
Beware the creatures.
And we got 25 more seconds. Because I also don't know the enemies either, that's the other problem. I've been away from this game too long, man. I've been away from this game for way too long.
Orders given, orders received. Life goes on.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
You got this, teammate. Thank you, Mooney, for the support. Okay. We're good. We're good. I'm calling it with that. Yep. Do I not get those last few points? Nope. Do I care? Nope. Okay, now the rest of it is semi-relaxing because we can just do the other parts. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna need the controller for the gliding part. That's actually a good question. We'll try it on keyboard. If I'm like dying, we'll switch it back. Okay, thank you, Key. Thank you, controller, for your hard work. Wow, I just full on exposed myself there. And like the guy, wait, that was actually kind of funny because the guy was like, "You suck." Well, actually, Venti's almost there. Actually, a bit weak. Try leveling up. If he level up, wait, what do you mean level up? He's at 80. I have his weapon at 80. Like, apparently the artifacts are trash, though. I mean, yes, the artifacts are probably trash. I'm pretty sure this is obvious. Okay, I think I had to give him someone else that one. Yeah, that could use some work. That's for sure. But wait, I'm confused. Am I thinking of? Can they go higher? Oh, they can go to 90. That's right. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, isn't 80 the cap? So no, 80 is not the cap. 80 is the cap in a different game. Okay. Look, and that took 49 minutes. 49 minutes. Just to do part 1 of the story and the battle part. I'm so dead. Okay. I want to try this just because I want to see if I can do it with keyboard. Should be okay, hopefully. Okay, up, down, left, right. Yep. I'm just gonna let that do that. Oh my god, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get everything done tonight. I don't. Unless I just don't sleep. But that's a terrible idea to not sleep. It is. It really is. Get your sleep, people. Don't skip out on sleep. 8 hours a day. 6 at least. And no, you can't make up sleep. I am quite an example of you cannot wake up. Make up sleep. You miss it, you miss it. Got that. Okay, that's one. Yeah, that's not that bad. This is not that bad. This is actually easier than when I was doing it on my phone, because this... Especially because it's the phone, you know? Like, the screen's a lot smaller, so when I was trying to do this on my phone, it was like trying to avoid the attacks and then also know where I was aiming because it went off of where you were putting your finger. Was not easy. We should come back to this beach a lot. I did like the many different viewpoints of this game, though. It was kind of cool. Although I could see someone getting very dizzy from it, though. Because it's like you go from, like, this way to the other way, and then, you know, you're going up and down and left and right. Yeah, this part was kind of funky. Alright. Two more and then we're done with this. You see, this is like way more casual and it's way quicker. And I just don't know why they decided to only do 4 stages of this and 7 stages of the drink making one. With cutscenes! With fully voiced cutscenes! I was like, are you crazy? Like, I like the drink mixing game as much as as next person, but like, dude, you had to make it 7 people and have them all talk to you and have to like go through like an hour's worth of dialogue. Well, actually longer if you're actually listening to the entire dialogue, not just skipping through it like I was. Woo! Almost missed the coin. But then again, you can also argue that technically you had like a month to do this. I think. I don't know. I'm telling you, I feel like the time for this one was way shorter than most flagship events. So that was why I was so confused. Too soon. You know, the Wuthering Waves event, there's several events ending because the update is ending, but the one that's due at the end of today is a battle event, and I was using the trial characters for that one, and holy moly! Watching the newer characters do their ults and stuff, like holy crap! Withering Waves is crazy with battle scenes, man. Their battle effects are like off the charts. I felt so badass actually. I was like, dang, I want all these characters because everybody's like acting so cool. You feel so powerful. I would show you guys the Withering Waves one, but like, I'd have to. I don't think I've updated that game on my large 150 gig a 3D open world game. That's crazy. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Am I? I don't feel like I was. I feel like it said 200 gigabytes. Uh-oh. The stream went down, didn't it? See. It did, because I can tell, because Seribot just came back on. Hello, Mooney. Or something happened. Did it? Did it go down? It did. It reset for some reason. Because I can see, because it says, now it says 1 minute and 24 seconds. Which is weird because my OBS still says it's going. Weird. Did connection die? Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a look real fast. Oh, I did leave the restream open. That could be stressing my computer out a bit. I don't know how it's connected to an Ethernet that I'm running halfway through the house. But you know, I don't know why my computer just sucks. Don't buy a computer from iPower, okay? It just sucks. Also, Mooney, did you redeem a hydrate at some point? Sorry, I guess I didn't see that. Huh. And I definitely didn't see it yesterday because I had the other one. But thank you for the hydrate. I do not have anything to hydrate with, though, unfortunately. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 63 minutes? Oh. I see. 60 minutes plus the 3. That's fair. I thought it was more than usual, and I was like, wait a minute, what happened? Why did it do that? Okay, so it just dropped because it had the 59. Interesting. You know what? I'm also gonna turn off the thing. Where is it? Can I do that while I'm streaming? Okay, I think it's okay right now. I think. We'll see. We'll see if the connection stays or not. Just another thing. You know, I'm not the only person having issues with my computer though, but like, Jesus Christ, why Microsoft? Why do your computers suck? The worst thing is like, I really like just need to talk to someone who knows computers, like a tech guy or something, and just like figure out what the fuck is going on with it. Okay, we have two hours and 33 minutes. I feel like we should do the drink one, because if I don't do the drink one, I don't think we're gonna get through this. We're done with that as far as we can possibly get. Grab these. Alright, I'm gonna do the drink one because I worry about the drink one if we don't do it. And bear with me, I'm going to literally skim through all of the dialogue.
Looks like Hertha has gone back to her. Wonderful. Now that's right.
You
If
can
only
hear me
there weren't
click
so
a
many
lot.
Let me think. And if it could help me.
Nope. Yeah, coca. It's also that you have to sit through, like, scenes for this the whole entire time. Space, not click. I get it. Again, it's supposed to be relaxing. It's not relaxing when you have 2 hours left in the game. Again, totally my fault, but still. I can criticize a game not being cool with the hard-working people who oversell themselves.
Here's a snow kick.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly talk. If anything, perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddich. Don't worry. Let's chat for. Since there's a chef, fresh out of training in Font. Apparently, she plans to. Indeed, caramel sauce is improving food.
Okay, and then do this, and then you do the interpret, and then you come back. And then you go, oh look, there's a view infestation, but we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick all the dialogue options, skip through all of this, and then hit all the inspect buttons.
To paraphrase, I'm sure you remember a few years ago.
I think on average, when I was doing this in Asia account, it took me about
I ran into Emma out on patrol. I accompanied her on a detour
5 to 8 minutes per person to skim through all of this and make them the second drink. So hopefully such the same time works this time, but we'll see. Also, the drinks look so cool, but whether they'd actually be good in real life is a good question. This will go even faster if I remembered the answers here, but I don't.
As expected, cute.
It's so weird though. I don't know where my water went. I thought I brought one in here, but I guess I didn't. Okay, add cobble, don't add cocoa. I'm sure though there is somebody who probably did actually make a or attempt to make a lot of these in real life. Forge a small goblet. Forge.
Finished. This should help you.
From the colors based purely on. It's like I no longer. So good, in fact, that I feel. Speaking of like, any walk would be. Then, when we get back, when the time comes.
Okay, that's one. See, this is why I love the time change. You get 1 extra hour to get this stuff done, and I think I would not have been able to do this in my Asia account if I didn't have that extra hour. And if my plans hadn't changed and I had the whole morning to myself.
Ending today's busy schedule with a drink
That would have been
crafted by
bad
you in
too.
person is I have fixed.
RKT finished basement. Small pieces. Tall glass. Medium. You know, I think I got the glass wrong. Actually, now that I think about it, I may have picked the wrong glass. That was a dyslexia thing in my other game. But they didn't dock me for it, so I don't know.
Care to give this a.
Your artist. This tastes like a local variant of a Lumidouce Twat. The gentle and elegant taste, with its distinct layers combined with a hint of Mondstadt's characteristic scent. Though in reality, there's no need for you to. Your drink was not. If you need time to.
Can I also hit, like, the space bar? Yeah, clicking's easier.
Usually, if it's before, there was an officer named Ter in the world of besides, so I don't mind. It really is. In such condition, when scents are blended, it seems something when mixed properly. Yes, that. Oh, thank you for. When I first got to my surprise, let's just say, even in daily, in the end, they're part of my reward from the flower shop owner. I studied However, this is a windwheel. The various parts of the windwheel aster. I just took it, extracting it. Perhaps you possess.
I think we're doing okay. You know, I don't think the sizes really matter because, well, actually, anytime you do the second one, they always says cut whatever you want. And I kind of feel like it doesn't matter what you pick, they will just have the same amount of, like, space bars to hit. So it's not any faster or slower. I think. Any garnishes but the vellum, maybe. I kind of liked the smaller grass, actually.
Here you go. The colors are.
I also miss out that I'm gonna
Excellent
miss
surface. I'm
the
sure it must taste
traveler
wonderful.
talking.
Let me try.
Although I'm still really confused why they voice some scenes and then they don't voice other parts.
Your cocktail, therefore, the winds and clouds of.
Like
Really?
it's
Now
completely
time to-
random and it throws me every time I hear the traveler speak. I'm like,
Thank you so much. This trip to Mondstadt
They
has
used
been.
to talk.
This is the most. Once I get back to Fontaine, I will attempt to recreate this moment. Once I Until then.
okay.
So you're looking after the drink.
I also I can't,
I've got
I
to
didn't.
say,
When
wonder
I
what
did
kinds of
this,
drinks you
I
can mix
was
with
like
I
semi-distracted
captain
by the
of the
fact that
so,
there's
I've
somebody
been
dancing in
intensifying
the
my-
background the whole time.
Anyway, since I have to prepare thoroughly
Like,
to
watch.
make sure I'm a serious match for the champion duelist. And then after the exchange,
I was like,
I need to
wait,
write at least
what is she
6
doing
different
back
reports.
there?
Oh, I sure.
Dude, I hit it. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Was there a drinking game for Sentinel's Zone Zero?
One twinkling starlight
Because
for
if there
Captain
is, I was
Mila.
gonna say,
Hope you
man,
like it.
all the
Judging
MCs
by
know
your
how to
confident tone,
mix
I'm certain
drinks.
I will. Well then, sweet and
And
I
somehow the
suddenly feel
drinks
full of
all
vim
look
and
very
vigor.
similar.
But just one glass doesn't
color.
quite scratch the itch. Don't hold back. You don't. Works for me. The first company has an assigned.
Okay, so I saw that Eula had 3
If you want to know
conversation
what I've been
bubbles,
eating,
and
I
I
launched
went,
a diet in the
yes,
past.
Eula for
Now
the
we just need
win.
to bring our
She's
standard
making
field
my
ration.
job easier. And then I found
The
out
vice captain of. In any case, after
her
eating for a
dialogue
week,
is slightly
you can hardly
longer.
of course, having fresh meal.
And I'll show you in a minute.
Yes, I had to make matters worse. Leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operation. Those veteran knights faced the bitter me. I'm completely fine. It was mentally tiring for sure, but fortunately,
Also,
the
I can't
operation
go
wore them
any
down
faster
far.
on a
If
lot
any
of
new
those scenes,
recruits try
which
to
kind
make
of
my
sucks.
life difficult, I'll just have my veterans give them a few friendly. That's right.
You noticed how
The merchant I
the
got
first
oh,
two,
in that
if
book,
I
Miss,
clicked like
after a
this,
duel, to
the text
properly
went a
play
lot
host to Miss
faster, and hers is going
But Amber
slightly
said something
slower.
that makes a lot of sense.
Like
She
this,
said
I
that
can't,
even if
I
this
can't
custom
skip
doesn't
it
really,
at all.
Besides, I'll treat Miss Cl
So I went, oh, good. I only have those, and that's it. But watch this. So it made that like the other ones did. And then it kept sitting there. And I was like, that's weird. Why is it doing that? It usually went okay after that. It unlocked another thing.
Oh my. Miss Cloran's combat style comes from the
So then
mysterious
she talks
Marche
about
hunters.
chloride
A more recent
for like
newspaper claimed that Miss Cloran was an
a
orphan
good
from an
2
underworld
minutes.
kingdom, and that before battle she would perform rituals
And
inviting
because I have to
spirits
show her,
possess
I
sword,
can't get
assuming these
through this
rumors are
any
true,
faster.
or that Miss Cloran's abilities might even be incorporate. I sure could do it. That's right. You really know your stuff. I doubt there's anyone else.
And then I give her suggestions about her combat skill, and I can't go any faster through this. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was so panicky. I think when I did this, I was at like 12:45. So I had 15 minutes to finish this, and then like 3 more stages.
There's no
4 more stages? 4 more stages. And I was like, oh, I was tripping, man. I was for real tripping. I was like, Eula, I need you to shut up. I love you, and I want to spend more time with you, but like not right now. Have a good stream. I go EP. Good night, Mooney. Thank you for coming. I hope you get some good sleep, and have a good week.
Brilliant.
That's the other thing, is because I know it is extremely late, and I don't want to stream this late, because I know it's late for everybody, but I just can't get... If I ever get through this backlog, and I find a job that I actually like, I'm telling you guys, it's over, it's over, it's over. The day that Natsu becomes... ascends to godhood is the day it's over for everyone. Luckily for everybody, that's not gonna happen. because God knew Natsu would be too powerful, so that will never happen. I don't know, I just give her a large, I guess.
Here's your all-new...
Oh my, what beautiful colors. And you... The aroma is perfect, and I get...
I also didn't realize these drinks had alcohol in them.
Give me a moment to...
I mean, I know it said wine, but
No,
I thought maybe it wasn't real wine.
Can you mix me another?
Because I could have sworn the last time we did the mixology event, they said we are making this not wine. It's not alcohol. But
By the time
maybe
I've gone a few
maybe I
rounds with that,
misread that.
I won't be forgetting this.
Natsu's getting EP too. No, no EP. No EP. I cannot sleep. No sleeps. Just for tonight. Just for tonight. I will ruin my sleep schedule for just tonight. And then I will come home tomorrow after work and I will sleep.
Suspicion confirmed.
Does it catch up my sleep? No. But
While patrolling the area,
it'll
I was
help.
sure I'd sensed a familiar.
It will not help. It will actually make it worse, but we'll pretend. We'll pretend.
If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing
Sword wheel. You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper.
and there'd be crowds of Fontaine.
Luckily, that look on your face. Calm.
Okay, so each of these have been taking about 7 minutes. I've been kind of watching the clock now. Keep forgetting I have to hit spacebar for this. Alright. Why does nobody ever want the classic Tempest glass? The thing's huge.
Your caramel blaze?
Huh. It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire. While that... I'm alright.
I was curious
Just
why
as I
we were
recall,
giving
the
her
last time I drank
like such a
alcohol
strong
was at a wine
alcoholic
tasting
drink
event
when
that Navia
I know
invited me to
she's
from a
kind of a
purely
tea
ra-
person,
but
right?
When Miss Farine, in fact, her publicly, out of the utmost respect, I truly appreciate. I've seen a little. I took a... Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and However, the way... Perhaps because recently, while this has slightly reduced... Perhaps it's because that's set over time, the faint... Of course, there is a solution to this. The next time you... If you also... Indeed it is. The knight's codenamed... They told me the design is only You're not wrong, but I'm certain you'll get... After handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering. Drinking barrels of beer So what you're saying
I
is...
also
while
didn't quite
Mondstadt's
follow
made-
why there were so many people from so many different regions at this event.
Once I returned to Fontaine...
You pretty much run
I'm
into
not
every
sure- on my way to
Mondstadt character,
we
but then you
happened to
also
take the
run
same
into
boat.
like
I've
a
often heard
handful of
Siege Wing
Fontaine
she's
and
gentle Oh, thank you, but there's really no need to set
Wait, is there
anything
more than
up.
Fontaine? Hold
Our
on.
work rarely
think.
intersects, and our social circle. Best to just let things.
Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's just Mondstadt and Fontaine, which is a weird
Since I eat a
combo.
lot of meat, after the swordsmanship, I had 8.
But I
Of
guess they
course, there
technically
was
came to
I've
visit
certainly
last
tried all
time,
the red meat
actually,
dishes.
so that makes sense.
I think I've had enough. To be honest, I can still.
Nothing too sweet, tends toward tangy, balance is key. Similar taste to Enfield. Was it balance? Yeah, it was balance.
Are you already based on my? So when the time comes,
Okay. Good. Oh, my hand is starting to cramp up from clicking.
All right, even if it's still a bit.
Okay, so fruit wine, caramel, wolf looks.
right. A cocktail made exclusively for champion.
It did not look purple underneath when we finished it, but okay, it's purple now.
There's a subtle the color of the wine, but where does the leisure time? I see. Its unique aroma. Do you think, if the chance were to
Nicole's
present
still
itself,
dancing back there.
you'd be
She's like
interested in
break
mixing
dancing.
drinks
She's
somewhere
breaking
else?
it down.
A cafe, for instance.
All day, all night.
Or the Hotel de Boer. Mostly for Navia and Miss.
I'm gonna switch hands now because this is...
I understand. Thanks to you, whether I'm fake.
Oh, my fingers. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. It looks like there's one more, but there's actually an end event thing right after this one. It's very quick though, thankfully. Thankfully. And then I got lucky because I didn't have the focus on, I didn't get pulled into another cutscene immediately after that. Otherwise, I would have gotten pulled into a cutscene, and I didn't. So then I was able to finish the event in Asia, but... But we got time. We got time. Well, no, we don't have time. But we have time before the event itself will actually end. In terms of Natsu having time to get anything done tonight, that's another question. Tea.
Your fair weather. Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky.
I did kind of was not expecting Klee to be the one that we met up with next, and then she drinks the whole fucking thing, and I was like,
Yummy!
why are we giving children drinks? But we technically don't use any alcohol in the drinks, so that makes sense. But still. What we put together though, I'm like, if I was a kid, I don't think I would like it personally, but alright.
3 square meals? Adventure and take Albedo used to prepare all when Albedo's Kaya's campus. When my mom comes back, her chococo whenever I eat this stuff. A dash of sugar, put everything together. Klee can give you some that way. You could make Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book with that book.
Oh my god, it's a bite.
How to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy Dumpty can go. It's not hard. Bedtime's in him. She has a lamp made of. Yeah. Sometimes Mom, as soon as Klee learns how to use. Yeah. Well, Klee used to eat, so nuts don't have. Oh yeah! Oh right! Klee ate a whole. So if Klee.
Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Yeah, that Klee's looking.
See, I thought we were gonna make her something super sweet, like milk with caramel and cocoa. But we did say we wanted to give her sugar without being bad sugar, that she will have too much sweetness. So that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one because nobody uses this one. That's a lot of drink, though. That looks so cute, though.
Ta-da! It's done. I just know you're gonna love this new creation.
Milk
There's
with
Dodoco candy
fermented
on top.
juice. And what was the last ingredient?
There's
Cocoa?
so much orange in this cup. And Dodoco
Would
looks
that
like
actually
he's
taste any
lying
good?
on top of white fluffy clouds.
I mean, it kind of looks
And
like
the
a
weather
mango
inside looks much better too.
boba or something.
Yummy.
I'm assuming the milk is just the froth at the
delicious.
top.
Clee has to drink Miss Honorary Knight. This is amazing. Clee was so. Oh. You're the best, Miss. Really? Let me. And when Dodoco sings, Clee wants to sing too. So, Clee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoco. Then you. See you next time.
Okay, we have one more person. Ah. It took me like the same amount of time it took me to do the battle event.
The drink standard. Can't wait to see your skills in it. Of course they don't. A drink that the most suitable. It's not enough to know the recipe. That's the spirit.
Huh, I didn't know I could get too many arrows. Shake hard! I just remembered that they have a new costume, don't they? Man, I gotta catch up at some point, guys. I gotta do that at some point. I gotta catch up. Wait, everybody has a costume. Well, except for the Trailblazer. That's not really a costume.
Well, the color and
Down the head.
Not bad. You haven't overdone or skipped on any single ingredient. Perhaps I should have said
Also,
modest.
Vodka is
Were you worried that
very
deviating just a little might disappoint?
friendly.
Hey, we fought side by. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves.
I mean, I
and
was
mull
skimming
it
his
over. There's no
dialogue for the
rush.
old
We
quest,
can
but I was
chat.
like, is he kind of coming on to me?
Pretty awesome, huh? It's like
It's also the
it was
voice.
a gift.
It's
They've
the
been
voice.
waiting to
It's
have
the
a good drink
voice.
with. I'm the Grand Master, so it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Of course, take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 for at today's after-work cooldown. They insisted on trying to keep. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their. It's a treasure. I heard that while the expedition was underway, sometimes my conclusion. Well, let me think. Sometimes, in this regard too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something when I was young. I like to
Actually, who
find
is this
ruined
VA?
guards to
This
test
VA
my
does sound
fighting
kind of
skills,
familiar,
both
actually.
armed and unarmed.
What?
Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls. As punishment, I had to run 50 laps. Indeed. He took 2 bottles of
I
It was so
completely
hot
missed
day,
that part the
I could
first time.
swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint. After Crepus tried it,
I got
his
that part,
customers
but I didn't hear
loved
the
it.
part before that,
Yes,
and then we
Through
exploded
retire-
something.
He's a when I get the chance.
I was glad that this part didn't take a very long time like it did when I did, not Natlan, what's the other one called? Sumeru. Because I feel like when we had to do that interpreting, but
for example,
Sumeru doing
could
the
go
time
all
loop
in on
thing
this drink stick.
took freaking
If I were to
forever.
actually, while in not correct,
Partially because the traveler was talking
exactly.
between each
As expedition
interpretation,
members were
and
just
I was like, I
fire,
have
water,
to
and
sit here and
Smetana.
listen to this.
These non-cry
because it's
delicacies
Traveler,
have made
but I was
young
like,
people need to
dude,
learn restraint.
help.
At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than, unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking. You.
Alright, we're good.
Whatever you're about to do, I've got.
Okay, fire water. Yeah, fire water was what I kind of felt like we would definitely give to Varka because he's a much bigger drinker.
Here you go, Grandmaster.
Oh, perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your by the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of it. That's the most ingenious part. It's hard to imagine something this Iron Wolf. Oh, no time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfidia right away.
Oh, cool, I can just jump into this. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey there, Traveler! Rep Paimon here. You did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfidia.
Whatever the reason, the honorary, considering how short a time,
I fully support the drink stand will.
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of...
nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple.
Also, if I may, honorary knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed.
Paimon feels like there's something based on your personality. That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have some.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, even if they can't quite.
Okay. The drinks are done. I know we can't see it on the actual stream, but on my OBS it says we've been streaming for 1 hour and 46 minutes. Ugh. Okay. So now all I have to do is finish the story and do the quick little memory check thing. Which I don't know why they put the bubble to look like it's outside of the building when it's in the building. But whatever. Okay, I'll do this part first, and then we'll put the focus mode back onto the event and finish the story. Finish skimming the story, I say, but you get what I'm trying to tell you.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line. Right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
I want to see if I could maybe... If I don't go near the discrepancies, maybe I won't have to do the cutscenes. It means I miss out on the dialogue, obviously, but... be in front of it, take the photo. Nope, nope, they push me into it, damn.
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself.
For sure. You don't...
That's right. There also appear
It's
to
okay.
be automatic
There's not too much on this.
that. Why not? You should know that. Hold. Oh.
I didn't get to look at the log, though. It looked like I had a hat on.
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
No? It won't let me get it from this far away? It's so weird it won't let me get it from this far away. Okay, if I remember correctly, the last one was somewhere... Oh yeah, it's the 10. Which I think is the only non-skippable cutscene one. Alright, what did... Yeah, I had a feeling if I stay far enough away from the boy, I can actually skip the cutscene between,
Well, actually...
Was it Sucrose? No, it wasn't Sucrose. It's, Amber with...
Maybe their names got...
I suppose,
someone.
but it's possible that for two...
Either way, we should have...
last one.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I'm still not fully used to Sukros's new voice. Even in the Lantern event one with
Definitely not.
Kuching's voice too, I was like, wait, I'm not used to this. No, nope. Paimon's is hard to distinguish, honestly. I don't really... I can't really tell the difference. Even though I know there is one.
Another tip? Huh.
It's here because I refuse to let that... But we still need...
Looks like we can use this device.
Now that you mention...
Nights on vacation?
However...
Oh, I remember.
Fun times, huh?
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition... Not...
Come talk to me when the intel I have...
And we're good. You miss all the dialogue, but it's okay. I don't... It's not big dialogue. It's just literally meeting every character. Alright. Cool. So it almost took us like 2 hours, but we did it. Alright, let me just like collect everything now. Because then we get furniture too. That's also why I was like, I need to finish this or I swear to God. Alright. Mini games are done. Main thing is done. I don't know what this does. And limited time stuff are done. This is all done. Yep. Alright. All we have left is the event. Okay, I'm gonna skim through the story and then we're gonna call it a night.
Wow!
Not too bad,
Even
time-wise.
Master D-Luke!
Wow. Gene wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the nut, he didn't stop me.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult, as long as you're and let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty...
Yeah.
The Grandmaster's work. We made
That's gonna be me tomorrow. That's gonna be me tomorrow.
I see. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at and ask away.
Ah, you mean that ability?
Don't worry. I thought about
The one
that.
thing that this
story told
like
will have
thing
some
kind of
jumps.
made me
I've deleted the
remember
parts that
about the
the
beginning of the
remaining
game was I went,
We'll
ah
take care of
yes, I
that.
remember now.
Alice and I
This
left the
this
parts
quest
open,
was
of
so
course.
long.
When you access the
Speaking of Alice...
Not like
where is she?
ridiculously
Cleaned
long,
around
not
its
as long as everything else gets later on in the game. But the first chapter was long in the sense of like it does take you about 2.5 hours or so to complete so that you can do the rest of the game at full capacity. So I remember doing a majority of this over and over and over so that I could get things.
Or, borrow the Holy Liar? Yeah. See?
Word from the
But it
Knights of
does bring a
Favonius
little
is
bit
that
of
the
a
Fatulia
nostalgia. It's
planning
like,
to steal
oh,
the holy
it was such an
conflict
easier
between
time
the...
back
Come on.
then.
What is it?
Oh.
I also spent time today because apparently if I have Zenless Zone Zero cutscenes playing in the background, it's extremely productive for me.
That's right.
Don't
This is
ask.
a kind of
I don't know.
communication magic.
I've also
Does
tried
anyone
just
think
letting the
it's stuck at
like
any point?
talking scenes play, but for some reason it doesn't have the same effect. It has to be like
That's
the
right.
cutscenes.
Obviously, we're not
But
including the stealing
yeah,
part
so I
after all
just
the fatu-
looked up a
anyway.
video of
But not-
every cutscene from 1.0 to current, and I watched about 2.5 hours of that. So now I kind of know the general gist of the Zone Zero story from 1.0 to about 2.0. I'm missing things. I'm definitely missing things. Like, obviously, I don't know the context of anything, but
You're just in time.
if you've watched just the cutscenes, like, you can get a pretty good idea of what happened in the last couple updates. And, yeah, this scene was kind of funny. It was cool. I liked it. I did like it a lot. I actually really liked it. The story was really nice to watch. And I like how they try to put a lot of like good themes, moral themes and things, and then like all the characters have like crazy backgrounds. So when you do their quests, it's all very interesting. Same thing for the Genshin and Star Rail and all the other ones too, but like
In that case, I'll evacuate
I
the
did like
members of the
Zenless Zone
church
Zero.
right
It
away.
is cool.
All right,
I am
thank you.
still waiting though for them
As
to
you see,
really
Traveler,
develop
the situation is dire.
Bell
We
and
need to
Wise a bit
retrieve
more
the Holy
though.
Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Especially their whole powers and what the
Looks like the
future
Fatui are tied
scenes
up
are
fighting the
supposed to
knights.
foreshadow
we
and
have the
stuff.
manpower to spare
I'm
to
like, I
deal
want to
with
know
us.
more. I'm waiting for the ink.
Which means, if we rush in,
You all sure are getting into character.
Oh my god, Jesus, the shadow. Alright, so if I actually go talk to everybody, there's a lot more dialogue, but we're going to skip all of that. And we're just going to go straight to the end. Sadly. I do also remember I had to restart this a couple of times because I realized there were treasure chests in a lot of these scenes. And I went back for them.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-assistant mage in your unit.
It also reminded me how they changed a lot of
Put the lyre down.
the scenes
You heard her.
with updates.
Put him up, or this is gonna get ugly. Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fish?
Why? Because I
Not as
fashioned
much
this
as
headpiece
as
myself,
Zenless
of
Zone Zero
course.
though. Like a lot of their stuff has changed because the gameplay changed, which is
Trying to
crazy.
distract me with Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear
To play
before
all these
you
games
without
again
full confidence in
and
my
actually
victory.
do it right.
Go forth, Oz. Sis, the holy lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
She really does look like the Electrostar though. She looks a lot like the mage. It's crazy.
Here, take it away, and don't let them cut. That's nothing the gliding champion of the...
I tried to drop to follow that, and then I realized that actually, A, I don't have to, and B, if I try to, I end up, like, falling too far.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Amber's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Man, she's fast. Jesus, Amber. Dude, how do you have so much stamina?
Here they come.
Zuka, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Just finishing up the event story as fast as possible. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hello,
This is
hello.
where the cheese ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked.
Yes. I remember it being much more run down.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time. Must be a bit of creep.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic, so we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archive.
Yeah.
I wonder if it is
Still,
the
our
actual
mission
assets
remains
from
the same.
the archaeology. That's very interesting. What's the main story about? Never knew. That's kind of hard to explain. What's a very quick way of telling what the main story is about? Twin loses other twin and is looking for them
A human never doubts
across
what their eyes see or
a
rejects the
world they've
ground
never
beneath
been
their
to.
feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road.
Yeah,
Give
that's
up
actually a
and
pretty
turn back
good
while you
summary.
can. That voice.
Feels complicated. It is.
Oh, you mean Barbarloth?
Just use Google Maps.
You know about her?
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole
I
thing
think the
about her
better
messing
thing would
up
be
and
like
being
an
too afraid
Apple
to go
tracker.
back. Yeah.
An iPhone tracker or something.
How? No.
For real?
All of them?
I'm afraid
No,
so.
but that is really actually the whole basis of the game. We are just trying to find our twin,
That's just.
but it's complicated.
Anyway, how do we cross?
Along the way, we just help all these other nations with their
come
problems.
on,
And
don't
that's pretty
take
much
it
it.
out on
That
us.
is Genshin Impact.
I'm not. This is.
Also, ad break
unrelated.
in
Besides,
13
I'm paying
seconds
a fatoosh.
for Twitch.
All right.
One to the left. Ah! Too far to the left. One and two. And then back to the left. One and two. And then to the right. I could just make this straight. One, two. Oh my god. Okay.
Nice. We made it.
Assuming you fight gods or something on the way. Yeah, you know, just your run-of-the-mill stuff. Ads. Yeah. We hate to see them. You might be okay, because you might have just dropped in, but...
Oh,
Well,
hey.
actually, I don't know.
It's
I don't know if it does it for
Crane
everyone or not,
Master.
but if you can't hear me...
Hello, everyone. No,
I would think you...
it's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there.
Wait, but
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. All our actors.
A fair point. They're playing through the story just like us.
to be honest, when I first read my lines, I was. But when I
Really?
Aha! Yet in a game of cards.
You also
It's the ones
gamble in
that
this
remain
game,
unturned.
right? I
That's
mean,
right. And I've
that's
been told
optional.
You have quite a few tricks up your
You could
sleeve.
not gamble,
One moment.
but then you would get no characters. And you'd have to just use the free characters they give you.
It would benefit.
Nah, you gotta. I've always actually kind of
told you
wanted to see
everything I
if you
know.
could get
Now-
away with doing gacha games without rolling the gacha ever.
off he goes.
Other than the tutorial, obviously. But like, you know how every gacha game will give you like a good amount of free units? I'm always curious if you can actually play the entire game without ever rolling. Like, ever. The devs smite you not gambling. True. True. They could very well smite you. Where are we going? Why is it not loading in? Oh, because I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Wait, no, I didn't. Wait. Oh. It goes to the side. That's why. Forgot this one's kind of confusing because I don't have the map. YouTube tutorial time? No, it's straightforward. I just wasn't paying attention.
This time, I'm fully locked at.
You wanna watch us see something silly?
Try to keep up. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
There, I got it for you.
Okay.
I did that on my other playthrough, and I was like, wait a minute, I just have to spam this like twice and he's down.
Fatui recruits undergo rigorous. Well,
They made the tutorial characters too powerful.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
No, you that good, trust. No. As you can see, I jumped entirely way too far out.
Coming here first? Ha! You've been warned.
I think they make all of the tutorial characters for this area too pretty over-skilled.
How rude.
Not as much as the newer characters though.
My lyre is broken. Gotta say, Paimon did.
Well, actually, apparently,
that does not.
To be fair, you're running with 3 characters from 1.0, and then one character who's like the current banner.
Luckily, Devon.
So his skills has like way more stuff than theirs does. Ignoring how you blew yourself up. Ignoring that, and that I got Venti killed. That's another version. I'm trying to go too fast.
Luckily,
Wait, Mona? What?
The crest is.
Let's talk.
Can I like not give her that much? When I did it before, I was in such a hurry. I just like said, you know what, take the whole thing. But I wonder if I could give her like the smallest amount. Nope. Okay, alright, that's fair.
That's all.
Yeah, fine. I'll just give her the whole thing. I don't need it.
Hey! What?
All right, here's the crest.
Gotta buy him back.
By the way, well,
I could heal him. I just am being lazy.
Of course, I need a whole.
No wonder.
We're technically almost done. I just have to go back up, and then there's a boss battle, and then you're done.
We got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika.
And then we do the last part of the story, and I haven't done that part, so. But I imagine it can't be that much, because they kind of wrap it up
All right. This
and beat the
elevator's a
game.
bit
Yeah, and then that's it,
complicated
you
to
know? We all
operate,
go home.
so Miss
That's
Nicole-
it. No more Genshin Impact. No, but the way that they were doing this event, where it's just kind of like, oh yeah, remember what we did in the beginning of the game and stuff? I'm like, what are you hinting at? What are you hinting at? You don't do that unless you're near the end of the game. You know? You become the Genshin Impact in the end. It's about the impacts that we made along the way.
I hope this is safe.
cold-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes. Wait, what? All it did was lock the lyre up. Well, I wasn't the one who designed it.
That checks out.
Allow me to...
From what I've heard.
So then,
Do not despair.
'tis true.
Okay. I may have done this scene wrong because I kind of didn't hear what they told me about the birds. Because I realized if you just don't stand on a line, you can like stand to the side.
Group 2,
Oh, I
reinforce.
missed it again. What did she say? They get confused when someone doesn't... Oh, okay.
Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once.
I don't feel like it makes a difference. I feel like I could just go stand in this corner.
I swear by my sword.
Can I? No hit and run. Because this went through like 5 stages the last time, and then I was like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to hit the dudes. And so I hit them, but like... I'm hitting them a lot earlier this time, and it's still not making a difference. I think I just have to sit here.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Okay, shred 'em! Up the ante!
Our situation is dire.
All right, all right, all right. I give up. All right.
You were brilliant.
Yeah. Huh. You're
True.
I doubt the
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Oh, wait.
I'm afraid it may be the...
Very well. Just be gentle.
I like that we volunteer Paimon. We're like, Paimon, you're the weakest. Go for it. And she just goes... Boop. Nuka, no, it's Fischl. She's nice. It is unfair to be using a like
Miss
what?
Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
4 point. What update are we on now? Like version 5 or something like that. Whatever version update this is. But like version whatever 4 or 5 character versus a 1.0 character.
Quite the gathering. Oh, Paimon's stomach is there.
Summon the sun.
Hello. Did you need something?
Praise be the sun.
You know, then as now seeing a gathering like this after.
Well said,
Barbara?
You told me you want, but in my eyes,
The location.
You know, that is crazy though. How you know, have they buffed any of the 1.0 characters? That is a good question. I don't feel like they did. I don't think they nerfed them either. But like, there's so many other mechanics nowadays.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful.
The
on the way
1.0,
out, traveler.
2.0 characters are just kind of eh. I don't know if I like that. That it's like it gets progressively better. I mean, not that you can't use the older characters still. You can. It's just there's other mechanics now that just make the gameplay a little bit easier for battle mechanics specifically. Holy boo.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze? Ah, well, that's what you think so. Glad to hear.
Those are for me.
The cathedral.
Just sitting up here.
Get, the more...
Yep.
I get that. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt. It takes a
Yeah, I'm
special
surprised
person
the
to- I
statue
suppose
doesn't like
Barbados
fall
could have had-
apart
Dvalin is
under our
not to
combined weight
mention-
here.
Maybe you've never put two and two together, but if Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved,
I get when we sat up here with Venti, but Varka's a
and that's the question, isn't it?
heavy set dude. Now there's three of us up here.
You know,
This is a really sturdy statue. Or that none of us lose our balance up here. That too.
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable,
You
might
part,
as
the
well let
statue
him be.
breaks.
In the meantime,
The statue falls apart, we all fall on the ground, end of the game. That's it. That's the bad end.
think about our parting at the Tsaritsa's.
But if even the captain could...
You- Her
Venti the
harbingers
heavy.
do
It's
often
true,
tend
true.
to-
He is a god.
Right.
So.
That's right. I suppose she. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no. I
Oh, he's
just
light
knew
as a
if I
feather,
fought
because
her in
he's the
that
wind.
moment-
True.
You know?
I wouldn't put it...
In the end, though, it was those same methods. Perhaps Senora's success in you did the right thing.
No, we're talking
Pain me to
our
see
farming,
Inazuma as it
then
was back then.
Venti's for sure the heaviest.
Some of our knights remain stationed and not cry.
Dude pretends he's got
advice
nothing,
remains
and he's like
unchanged.
one of the
The
most
birds are to
powerful
that.
ones.
Perhaps earth-shaking truths. All right, that's more. And still,
Not in terms of combat, though. Not in terms of combat. I love Venti. I love Venti's gameplay, but they definitely, if we're talking nerfs, I think they nerfed Venti a bit. I know they did in Inazuma. I think there was something about that. But like, dude used to be great, and then nowadays when I use his ult, he's in looking the wrong direction, and I'm like, dude, I just need you to make a vortex so that I have the character, so I can just hit them with one hit. I'm like, dude, you're not helping. You know, he is still one of my top characters, though. Yeah. Bo is special. I'm waiting for the day that they come out with the, like, alternate forms of some of the characters kind of thing. Because then it'll be, like, Archon Venti version or something. That would be a buff, I feel like. Is them doing an alt character. Oh wait, sorry, 8, not 18. Not bad. 8. Evil Venti? No, not evil Venti. You know, they haven't really done alt versions of the characters in Genshin. They've done alts in all the other games, but not this one. Why is this over here? What is this? Oh, probably one of the other quests I'm supposed to be doing. Oh god, I have so many quests. Alright. Now I don't know anything about this part, but hopefully it's not too long. We are at 12:40? Is it 12:40? Yeah, it's 12:40 right now, so... if we finish it in 20 minutes, that should be good enough.
Was this bubble this color before? I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
YouTube tutorial? No, we got this. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a story.
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too.
What does that mean?
it seems to be in an embryonic state.
Oh no.
Of course,
There's something wrong with the bubble, which means we're gonna have to go figure it out, which means this is gonna be longer than I want it to be.
As for a solution, however, I'm afraid.
One thing is for certain. My apologies, Miss Alice.
I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Ooh, that was a glare. That was a glare.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding.
Are we talking about the
Both. It's not like we can.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right.
What if the traveler becomes a gang member, like what, like with the
In the
Fatui,
meantime, Nicole, be a dear and
or
keep
like an
observing
actual
the
like
bubbles.
modern
I
day
don't know,
gang?
Alice. You sure about?
Fine.
Well, guess this is our best option.
Not
The
good.
part where Barbados
Oh.
uses the lyre to
I don't know.
Every
Well, we've got the.
count me in two?
Kind of doesn't fit their MO.
Jean, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yes, but that.
Ooh, look at
Hey, don't. Besides, the more.
Just look at Paimon. No filter.
You gang up to
Before
right
we
now.
set off, I was able to
No.
maintain It might be difficult.
Don't worry. This isn't.
There's also
No, but
a
it is
last
crazy
resort
how
I
you can
fall
look at
back
like
on if
them
worst comes to worst.
and
You
Varka, and
mean
then look at like
destroying the bubble
Venti,
into
Jean,
us,
and
if it
Diluc,
comes down to
and
it.
see the huge difference.
All right. I'll monitor the situation
Like the
from outside
crazy
and
difference in
provide whatever external
designs
fixes and
from
support I can in
1.0
the
all
meantime.
the way to where we are now.
Understood. All right.
I am impressed that Genshin hasn't done a modern, like, Utopia city type thing. So you are right. There is a possibility we could have like a thug update at some point.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look!
They all use Glocks.
Surrounded
What
by
did
a whole bunch of
there are guns in this
Perfect
game.
timing. Come on, let's show these
There,
unwelcome guests.
there are a
the
few
door.
gun users already. No magic. Oh, great.
Let's play!
Why is the cooldown on this so freaking long?
All good, Vin?
Very much so, thanks to your
Yeah!
I'm not sure what happened, but the
Good point. What?
Oh no, the pollen's corrupt again.
Look! It's the Fallen!
You're right.
Wait! It looks like something...
It's his.
Like the ones we purified...
Yes, but at this point, if left unchecked, they will. We also need to get our hands on one. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, I doubt the pure sound of the.
Sounds like this whole...
Yes. It seems more like, well, monster.
Add forklifts into the forklifts. What do we need a forklift for? Well, okay, to be fair, that would make it easier to get to some places.
That was uncalled for.
Venti, we need to do something about your power-ups.
Maybe I wasn't meant...
We're gonna die.
World.
Now where do I go? Collect the tears and find your companions. Wait. Am I supposed to be collecting the tears? Where are the tears? Travel. For travel? Add tank stitch. Are we just becoming an like... What? Industrial civilization? Is that the concept here? Oh no. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Oh, I can ask for healing.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That would be nice. Okay. Venti, show them that you can still do the best thing. I'm gonna Venti solo this. I believe in you, Venti. I believe in you. Show them that you've been the best since 1.0. Show them that you're the best. Okay, that thing's telling me to go over there, but the circle tells me I'm over here. Huh? Oh no. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I don't know why the bubble is still over there when... It's telling me to go into places. Hold up. Is everyone actually around or not? Am I just optionally allowed to go fight the other why would I do that though? Okay, anyway. You're giving me way too much freedom in this area. Just getting me a little concerned. What is in this area? Where are my companions? What the heck? Hey yo, where are everybody at? And add a ridiculous amount of celebrities and we'll add you into the game? What? No. That would be a crazy version of Genshin, that's for sure. Oh, there's D-Luke. Okay.
Made it. Looks like
Gotta pull them from the gacha. I mean, technically, you're pulling celebrities from the gacha because all the VAs are pretty big VAs usually.
It looks like
that happens to. Wait, what about?
No, I'm not. Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
We're gonna have to fight Dvalin. Which makes sense, because he was the end boss of the Chapter 1, but still. That's why they're making us collect everybody.
Let's play. Here we go. Think you can get away? Yeah. Brace yourselves.
Maybe now is not the time.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
They should add nukes into the game.
I know everything
Dude, what is it with you with industrial
But these
stuff?
won't- Don't worry.
I see.
Have you seen Vorka, by the way?
No, he.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
I like how it says, gather the contaminated teardrops in the city seems to be an optional thing. Like I have time for that?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, I am gonna heal the traveler though. Just in case I'm gonna need everybody later, but I believe in Venti now.
Time for retribution!
I believe in you, Venti. I believe in you.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
I wish they would have put a fire thing over here, but I'd like to put such a big character with a very limited amount of room to walk in is like crazy. Okay, do I really have to go find all the other teardrops? I mean, how many are there? Are there more? Oh, there was a fire. Fuck. 2050 update? Dude, the game ain't gonna last that long.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I will be impressed if the game gets past 2030. Wait. 2032. Because I think they had said it was a 10-year plan, and we're already at like 5 years in. 6 years, pretty much. Okay, I feel like we've walked like everywhere. Unless I want to just kill all the enemies.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Okay, where the heck are we supposed to go? Yeah, but I want to see the map. No? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll just keep walking, I guess. Where are we supposed to go? Barker, where the frick are you? Jeez. It's not like this town is that big. It's not like this town is that big. The dude's like bigger than the frickin' town. What the heck? Great. It fires out this way. And of course, he teleports to the other side of it.
Yahoo! take off. Yeah, here we go.
Dude thought he was smart. Dude thought he was smart. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna blow this dude up.
Brace yourselves.
Not her. Her.
Guide us. Go as one.
Varka, where the frick are you, man? Overkill. Holy overkill. Not overkill enough. Okay, let's see. Do I see anything shiny or a big buff white guy or something? Nada, maybe nothing. That's fair too. Oh no. Venti? Dude, why would they make this such a giant quest location? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, you might be right. Maybe we do have to YouTube it. Venti become a rapper? Venti is a rapper. He's a bard. He rhymes all the time. YouTube it! Now I do not admit defeat. Surely the game would tell me exactly where the fuck I'm supposed to go at this point. I'll just keep flying around on tops of the roof so that I have a vantage point and I can figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. We went to there, we went there, we went there, we went there. I mean, we went everywhere around this whole freaking town. Where is he? And it's saying that I apparently am missing teardrops, which I don't believe. Okay, there's an enemy over here that we missed. Is there something weird on the ground over there? I mean, am I supposed to be finding Varka, or can I just not do that? Dude, where is this guy? Where is this dude? Oh yeah, yeah. I have looked everywhere. Just call him. Varka! Varka, where are you? Dude, we need to go! The town needs us! Oh, there's a thingy. Is that the last one? No? You're gonna not tell me that that's not the last teardrop? Gee, okay, alright, thanks. Okay, I'm kind of glad I did not do this part in my last playthrough because I would have totally have wasted time trying to do this instead of the other parts of the event. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this guy over here real quick.
Here we go.
I don't know why they think the water would be great on this dude. That doesn't make a difference? Also because he's a Geo-Rift Hound?
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Parker, we could kind of use you right now, just so that I can beat this thing up faster. Okay, alright. Serious time. Let's just run around the perimeter of the area that the game believes that the quest is in, and we'll just see if there's something that I'm somehow missing. Like that. Okay, sure, you... And there's one more rift down here? Okay, so I definitely didn't need to kill everything in the area. That was not the idea. I just needed the tier that apparently I didn't get.
Huh? What happened?
Bruh.
The statue's broken!
Hey, look, the statue
Grandmaster
broke!
should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
What some insane foreshadowing we had. It really did not withstand all that weight. Venti's fault. His aura was too strong, man. Too strong. Too much ore farming.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Fuck is like, I don't need no help. I got this. You guys are 1.0. Could he, in theory, beat all of these dudes without breaking a sweat? Jesus Christ. If you tell me I can one-shot this entirely with vodka, I will probably lose it. Also, as somebody who has not played the newer updates too, and does not know how to properly use them either. Oh my god.
Looks like we're all back together.
Dude's too powerful.
Yes. The honor.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easy. I'm sure you
That's
know.
so sucky too, because that means like you could go for Barker right now, right? But then give it another 5 more updates. He's gonna be irrelevant. And there's gonna be a character stronger than him, and then it's like, what did I go? What did I go for Book for?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be in the... But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual... And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've...
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is...
Wait, but even if the trap...
The
If
abyss is a far
an alternate
greater
version of if we never showed up, dude, there's so many fanfics of that.
In the end, but if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the abyss would just grow stronger and stronger.
Wait!
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking the power of the abyss has...
So if we want to...
We have to kill... I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional
Remember,
world.
this is a fictional
The real
world.
Dvalin is right as rain and
It's
a
not
lot.
real.
We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of
That's
cake
the
for a group
good
like this.
ending.
No time to lose, right? We've got Cleewit.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time.
We do not have time. Do not say that. We don't have time. There is no time.
Only way.
Oh shoot, we actually don't have time. We don't have time.
If this is too
I
hard,
have less than an hour to finish this quest. Guys, this better be the last thing we do.
This is it.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Guess.
What about you, traveler? Yes, with your fur.
I'm not nervous. We overcame this.
Oh, why am I suddenly talking?
Then let the
It's getting late on my
cries of
sleep.
this liar
Yeah,
tainted
yeah.
and
It's also
defiled.
late, so get some sleep if you need to get some sleep. But thank you for coming. And I hope you have a good week and a good rest.
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging of butt.
But do what you need to do. Oh, let's see if I remember how to beat this guy. Better one-shot them? Oh, yeah, I can't one-shot him, but I can, like, hopefully do this fairly quickly. If I remember how to properly do this.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Time for takeoff.
Ah, that's 3.
On me.
Dude, put your foot down a little bit longer, please.
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Yeah, I remember the hardest part of this battle was spending too much time trying to get up. Holy moly.
Nice job. One more to go.
The only reason Barker couldn't one-shot that was by cooldown. Cooldown alone. I think though if you do have a pretty strong archer though, you can, and you have a really good aim, you can essentially try to shoot him here. But I don't remember if he's in, like, if he can't be hit at this point.
Hear me.
Retribution.
Look how much less, like, they do nothing, man, nothing. Jean's just helping because she's the healer, that's the main point.
Time to switch positions.
Whoop. Okay, I got a little too crazy there. Come on, dude. Land. 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 I'm begging you here.
scar.
Orca, you need to climb.
Thunder! Burn! Thunder!
I swear by my sword.
Jesus Christ. I hate keyboard. This is exactly why I hate trying to attack with keyboard.
Think you can get away?
Up the ante! Up the ante! Yeah! Sure! Burn! Up the ante!
Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Okay, we're good.
Thanks, Gene.
It's a dragon fight!
Devouring, you're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot I
like
have
the
this at the
mage's
wrong
tale isn't
size,
over
by the way.
yet.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Wow, we did nothing!
La la la!
Oh.
Mom, I'm here to play!
That was kind of cute, not gonna lie. I don't know how Duvall didn't take out half of the castle when he fell out of the bubble, but okay. Doesn't notice that thing? Dude, Clee knows everything. Don't lie to me. She just doesn't know what she's looking at. A window. Dvalin only broke a window.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo car.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral.
It's fine. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
Yeah, since the only person who can actually move is Venti.
I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Yeah, he's the only one who can float out of all of us, besides Paimon, who we had to go rescue, which I was like, wait, why are we rescuing Paimon? She can fly! She can also teleport into a nowhere world between worlds when, like... I hate, though, that scene looked amazing, but it really showed you how Marco was the only character that was buffed. And even with us with the latest, like, elemental power, we still sucked.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure.
She more like walked in on us.
Can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't...
I suppose that speaks to the...
If I know Alice,
her abilities...
So. Haha.
Say no more!
Alright.
I'm afraid not.
So what?
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem.
On second thought, what about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay.
I do?
Let's go into the library. Let's wait for her there.
Where is she? Yeah, Alice, my question is, why didn't you make the navigation easier?
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping. Nicole came with us. Huh, you live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't.
So?
Yes, quite. It should be smooth. Nicole will keep an eye on them.
Huh?
Let us not forget, of course.
But what we saw in the bubble.
Word to the wise, those who can observe fate, but all that matters is...
All right.
You're... I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Dude, the fact she's not even, like, worried.
Just kidding. Your intuition is spot on, traveler. What developed...
What?
The abyss is... The Hexen Zircle has been observing its energies for
Whoa.
a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most The essence of the abyss
The lighting
lies
changed.
In this world, these events can be small, almost trivial. Of course they can... So then... Precise. And thus, in the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
You know, I like her design, but I'm starting to realize, how... Is this part of the bottom half of the dress, or is it just all one dress? Hoyo and your complicated dress systems that definitely don't work in real life and is gonna kill a cosplayer.
It has quite the It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs.
It
And
does
that
look like
is
it's one
precisely
dress.
Why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst count.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly...
Whatever for. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near as I'm sure you're well aware.
Oh dear. Run, Klee!
She's already...
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo.
Alright. Well, we did it. That's the story. Oh no. No, that's my world quest thing. That's not has to do with the thing. Okay, we're good. Don't look at that, okay? Don't worry about this. Don't worry about the fact that I have a million missions I haven't done because I haven't played since like 3.0. Anyway, alright. Oh, I forget she's in here. Hold on. I gotta get away from that girl. Can I go up these stairs yet, or is there still nothing to do up these stairs? Oh, there is stuff to do up these stairs. I can go up here. Oh, I can go even further. Oh, no, that's as far as I can go. Okay, that's fair. Wait, can I open these? No. Damn. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. We are gonna end it there, but thank you guys so much for coming and for doing the event with me. I now have to go finish my other events before 2 a.m. So I got 30 minutes. Oh, God. And then I have to somehow get my room clean. I'm not gonna do. Oh, okay. Ad break's gonna start in like 59 seconds, so I'll just be quick. I believe I should have streams next weekend, but I'll see how the week goes, and I will let you guys know by the end of the weekend. Yeah. Drink water. Have a good week. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Eat some food. Get some rest. Don't be like Natsu. Don't play 50-something games and not do your room and feel like you're going crazy. Anyway, all right. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!